right now. We about to talk about Bryan Danielson on how he played the big leading role of CM Punk getting terminated. Oh my God. I did not see this coming, you guys.
I did.
The American Dragon.
It's a snitch.
Backdoored his man's 20 years of friendship.
20 years.
20 years. Do we respect? We don't respect this move. Why am I asking you guys that? What? We do not respect this move. He snitched on Punk, bro. That's insane.
Oh my God.
Breaks my heart,
I still
man.
can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Qwan, this is one of your favorites, dog.
Nah, this is his favorite. That's
Listen,
your man's. That's
your
your man's.
CM Punk and Bryan Danielson to me are like 1A and 1B. When it comes to in-ring, I feel like there's nobody even touching Bryan Danielson's boots. Like, he'll wrestle circles around anybody. Character-wise, I'll rank a bunch of people ahead of him. But in-ring, I feel like Bryan Danielson is the greatest ever. So it pains me to see that he led the charge in getting his own man's fired. What did I call him in the group chat?
Tattle
Tellison. His new name is Tattle Tellison. Takeshi 6 Bryan.
That's
Danielson,
crazy.
why are you getting your own man's fired? Look, if me and Cooley worked at the same place, I don't care if I see Cooley in backstock stealing. I can walk in and see him like stuffing shirts in his pocket or something. I'm not gonna go tell nobody because that's my man's. At the end of the day, me and him go back way further than I do with this job. So I'm not choosing the job over my own man's, bro. Bryan Danielson, you led the charge in getting your own boy fired. 20 years of friendship.
Insane.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Sylvan, man. Sylvan, please tell me something, bro.
That's crazy.
Man, he's a fed, man. He's a rat, you know. There's nothing else to talk about. Like I can't even stomach. I mean, it's not surprising though. You know, who else would lead the charge? You know what I mean?
It's surprising to me. I never thought he was.
I think Daniel Bryan is when I think about this scenario, right? It gives me one quote, and it's that the road to destruction is led through righteousness. And if there's anybody who is the most self-righteous of them all, it's your boy Daniel Bryanson. It's the reason why I loved that Planetarian Champion run. Because it was just great heel work, man. It was like, this is great heel work. This is who you really are. And we're seeing it. He is a moralist to a fault. He thinks that doing the right thing is what's most important. And,
bro.
You know, at the end of the day, bro, you snitched on your mans and, you know, now you're about to retire in a bingo hall anyway. So, you know, have fun, brother. You know, you're still the greatest wrestler of all time.
He's officially a New York mobster, man.
Facts. Facts.
Hold on this man. Tattle Tellison.
You're still the greatest wrestler. You're still the greatest wrestler of all time, though, Daniel.
Oh,
so.
definitely.
Yeah.
But what's his finisher? The cattle mutilation? Oh no, we calling that the cattle police station. The tattle police station, bro.
Tattle police station.
What, Bryan Danielson, bro? You out here telling on your mans? It's crazy.
That's tough.
Never thought I'd see the day.
That's very tough, man.
He doing his locker room leader duties. So.
And then he tweeted, man. And then he went and tweeted, always do what's right. My father taught me. Like, bro, get your bum ass out of here. Are you for real, bro?
Yeah, man.
I still love
see
you.
That tweet.
Still one of the greatest ever, but come on.
I did not see that tweet, bro.
That's tough, man.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, he tweeted.
It's tough. It's tough to see snitches move like this.
He tweeted, always do the right thing. I love AEW with a heart emoji.
His big Spike Lee had to do the right thing. All right,
isn't he injured right now?
Yeah, he got one eye.
Damn.
Detached retina or something.
Bro, retire, man. Retire.
Orbital surgery, man.
It ain't worth it, bro.
Anyways,
we
man.
We love you.
We love you, Bryan, man. But anyways, man. Let's talk about The Rock and Roman Reigns.
Why?
Guess what, guys? We are not getting it. we ain't getting Rock and Roman. We're not getting Rock and Roman. But it looks like we're getting some better, you know. Fightful has confirmed that WWE are under the belief that Stone Cold Steve Austin, the GOAT, versus CM Punk could happen at WrestleMania. What is we talking about, bro? This might be the biggest match of all time.
I think it might be.
Yo, if this happens, that's insane, y'all. When the last time we seen them cut that promo? What was that, 2004 2014, 2013.
They had that backstage
Whoop
segment.
your ass
Yeah,
backwards.
bro. Oh my God, we might have to get some tickets and fly to Philly.
Oh, I'll tell you right now. If Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk is headlining Mania, we going to Philly. We going to Philly. I will max out all my credit cards. We are going to Philly.
What?
There's no way we not CM Punk versus Austin.
How y'all feel about this, man? I mean, it's clear.
Yeah, it's a classic, man. It's a classic in the making.
That's the biggest match ever, right? Like, what's bigger than that? Punk and Austin? If we get Punk and Austin, that's like the only dream match that's left besides The Rock and Roman. Like, what other dream matches are there?
Me personally, I'm looking forward more towards Stone Cold and Punk because Stone Cold is my favorite wrestler.
Right.
And The Rock is a liar, so I'm not even expecting that anymore. Yeah. But this is insane, yo.
I could see, honestly, I could see Stone Cold and Punk entering into the Rumble.
And getting that stare down? Oh, my God. I would lose my mind.
And I could see that's how, like, and like Punk or somebody eliminating, like, I could see Roman. I mean, I could see Stone Cold eliminating Punk, and then that's how we get to WrestleMania. You know, I could see it. Whew. I'm just saying.
Let's be honest, though.
Man. I don't know. I could see it. I don't know if that's going to be the case. We're all looking forward to Seth versus Punk, but they may make us wait for that for a little bit.
Yeah, give Sammy his match. Give Sammy his match.
Give it to Sammy, and then that could be the next match or something. I don't know.
But does that mean that Seth holds on to the title that long?
Probably.
I think Seth continues to reign. I think he gets Seth versus Sammy. Sammy loses, and then I think Punk wins the championship at SummerSlam.
I'm with it.
Second
Mania.
We got to be honest though. As much as like we have to see Punk in Austin, that would be crazy. The match itself ain't gonna be that great. Like, let's be real.
I'm gonna be real with you, Qwan. I might have felt that way before, but after seeing him in a street match with Kevin Owens, and then once he started getting comfortable, I don't know, bro. It might be kind of nice.
Austin ain't even the person I'm referring to. Hey,
Punk. Yeah,
we saw Punk's last run.
Paper mache Punk.
He ain't moving.
Paper mache
Punk is crazy.
Damn,
Punk ain't moving that well these days, man. Like I feel like this match, in theory, this match would be incredible. I mean, he bulked up, muscles looking good. Pause.
How was Stone Cold out wrestling you though, bro? Stone Cold been gone.
Yeah, facts.
Like, Stone Cold stay working out though, man.
Yeah, he's 59. He's turning 59, I believe, soon too.
Yeah.
If we do get Punk versus Austin, it has to be like no disqualifications or something, though, just so they can brawl around the ring side or something. Like, because I don't want to see them in a straight up like technical match because that's not gonna be good.
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah,
but I need it. Man. I need that.
Well, hopefully we see that, man. Because if we do, we out there first class. Well, nah, I'm lying, Coach. We gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. We out there.
We gonna be there. But Punk wasn't the only return we saw this week, my guys. We saw Randy Orton. He is back. And also, we saw our guy, R-Truth. Our guy has returned. Are we happy to see Truth back, you guys? Come on, man.
Yo, yes.
I mean, yeah. We happy to see him back.
We're happy, but yeah, Qwan. Say it, but
say what I've been saying all along, Qwan. By the way, say what I've been telling you this whole time.
I'm not gonna say that. I can't. Look, respect to R-Truth. I don't know if y'all ever saw R-Truth's XPW reign and his run in early NWA TNA when he was Ron the Truth Killings, but he had like a Malcolm X style gimmick where he was like really riding for Black Power and like. It was dope. It was dope seeing him on the mic, like really giving it to those white folks in that audience and like really being this controversial character. So seeing what they have him doing these days, sometimes it's funny. Like I love it. But like this past Monday when he had like the white like frosting all over his face and he was talking about the jelly rolls, like it brings me back to that Dave Chappelle moment when Dave Chappelle said that like when he was shooting the Chappelle show, the Chappelle show was very racy and a lot of stuff that they said, like a lot of the jokes were very racial jokes. And one day he kind of felt like, the white audience were laughing at him and not with him. And a lot of times I start to feel like that about R-Truth. Like when I saw him with the white frosting on his face doing like the typical R-Truth stuff, it started to make me feel like, are we really laughing with R-Truth? Or like, are people laughing at him? And it kind of made me feel away. So I didn't like that at all. I am happy that he's back and he's an incredible performer. Love R-Truth, but I do hope that we kind of do away with some of that stuff. Cause like that wasn't like the white frosting on the face thing. That was like, nah.
I've been saying this for a while, man. I've been saying this for a while. I do not like how R-Truth has been booked. Even though he's funny, he's a comedic genius, and he is a national treasure. Like, Absolutely. It really does give off, like, black man can't really, understand things. Black man isn't really intelligent. Like fool, very like, minstrel showish to me. I'm just not a fan of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm a fan of R-Truth because he can do anything, in my opinion, and make me, a fan. But like, I'm not a fan of how he's being booked. And it doesn't feel like he's being funny. It feels like it's a little, on the other side. You dig? I'm not even gonna say the word. And R-Truth is too talented for that, in my opinion. So
too talented, man.
Way too talented. Like I got a white homie who he loves wrestling too, and he sent me the video of R-Truth with the frosting on his face and stuff, and he's just like, "Ha ha, this is so funny." And in my head, I'm like,
"It's not
word."
Yeah, not over here, my guy.
No, sir.
Not over here. Not over here, man. So hopefully, things change. But yeah, definitely facts. Shout the truth.
Yeah, man.
Now, Mercedes, for sure. Mercedes Mone is finally training for her in-ring return. She's releasing a video documentary on her YouTube channel. You guys, we've been speaking about this for weeks. Where do you guys think she will end up? It's a lot of what ifs. Where to's.
So you asked me this 2 months ago. I would say AEW. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. But these days, I don't know. What you think?
I think WWE.
But why? What changed?
I think WWE because of the little hints that they throw out, like they did with CM Punk. I think you put it in the chat, Qwan, where we saw Bayley. She tweeted something and Mercedes liked it. So I'm like, wait, what's going on here?
I always got a trick ace up my sleeve,
Yeah, it's
she's
something.
Like,
I'm like, this
got
is
backup
random
or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so
Bayley's
I'm like,
teasing it. Bayley's teasing something. She teasing something hard.
So I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you, man. That kind of.
And Bayley's gonna need backup. Like once the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, and all them, once they turn on her, she gonna need backup. And who better than Mercedes Mone? I'm just saying.
Yeah, and we still need the 4 horsewomen in a fatal 4-way at WrestleMania. It's just time. Who's the best?
Yeah.
Who's the top dog? So.
But at one point, it looked like she was confirmed going to AEW. So
she showed up at the audience.
Yeah, but I'm sure they just paid her to be there. Like she didn't sign no contract.
I don't think Sasha is signing a contract with anybody that isn't WWE. I think Sasha is smart. I think she just wants to go around and build her name up. And Mercedes. Sorry, I think Mercedes is smart. She wants to go around and build her name up. But she's not trying to commit to anybody. I think she just wants what she's always wanted, which is some breathing space away from WWE. Every time she's gone to WWE, it's been like, yo, I need a break. Yo, I need to go away. Yo, I don't need to be here. My mental health is not in a great space. And Vince just kept, being like, yo, take a month off and come back. Take 2 weeks off and come back. But she wanted some real time, bro. And I think that her and what's Shawty's name right now? I'm blanking right now.
Trinity?
Naomi?
Her and Trinity were basically the WWE Tag Team Champions, and that was her scapegoat for her to leave and do what she's always wanted to do. So I think she's coming back to WWE. I do not see her going back. I do not see her signing with AEW.
Yo, my question is though, if she does come back to WWE, does she return as Sasha Banks or does she use her real name Mercedes?
She got to come back as Sasha Banks.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like Mercedes Moné, but
but I feel like she's put in a lot of work in building that name up to the point where, like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I'm almost at the point where if Jon Moxley came back over to WWE, I almost feel like he would remain Jon Moxley. I don't think he would go back to Dean Ambrose. And that's kind of how I feel with Sasha these days. Like she, the only thing
I'm gonna challenge that about is because Jon Moxley is the guy that always bleed, and he ain't gonna be able to do that when he come back to WWE. So he got to be Dean Ambrose.
You're an idiot, man.
I don't think Jon Moxley's ever coming back to WWE.
Yeah, that's facts.
Yeah,
I think he's an AEW lifer. Like he's having too much fun. He's enjoying himself. I could see Mercedes Moné like coming back with the moniker, like as an AKA or something. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
And look, before you get into the next one, I will say I don't really see Jon Moxley coming back to WWE, but we didn't see CM Punk coming back either.
That's facts. We did not.
Anything is possible.
Anything.
What did Kevin Garnett say?
Anything is possible.
Yeah, man. Now let's get into the next topic, man. Our guy, Kurt Angle. He has recently had high praise for Omos, calling him the new Big Show or Andre the Giant. Now, do we all agree it's almost being currently misunused? I'm going to cut to the chase. We all have the same answer about this. This guy has not been on TV. He hasn't been doing nothing.
He's been with Queen Slip.
Chill.
Now, Qwan, we can really say WWE is fumbling this guy.
100%.
Oh, my God. What is going on? Why is he not around, yo? This is insane. If Kurt's seeing it, we seeing it. We all seeing it. I don't know what Hunter is doing, but he's definitely being misused.
This is the most misused I've ever seen a wrestler, man. Like Omos, I don't understand. What box doesn't Omos check? He's tall. He's a black guy. He got charisma out of this world. And his matches are solid. Like he had a great match with Seth. He had a good match with Brock. Like Omos, he checks all the boxes and he passes the airport test. Why can't we get Omos on TV, man? Give Omos some time. Put him in that faction with the Street Profits and Bobby. Like, come on, man. Do something. Put him in NXT. Put him anywhere.
I got a lot to say about Street Profits, man.
Let's be honest, man. We got to be honest about Omos.
He's fired. Don't do it.
Let's just be honest, man.
Don't do it.
This isn't a Vince McMahon regime anymore, bro. Let's just keep it a bean. This is a Hunter Hearst Helmsley regime, and Hunter Hearst Helmsley does not care about big men.
Yeah, it's
look at our roster, dog. Look at our roster. We are not dealing with big wrestlers. We're not dealing with mammoths that are coming out and just destroying everything. Like he doesn't. That's not how Hunter wants to run his WWE. And I think that Omos, though he is a big draw and he is a spectacle, and I think the big man is very essential in wrestling, especially in sports entertainment. But I think Hunter is very much the opposite of Vince. You know, Triple H is more of like the workhorses, the guys who like can put on good matches, who have catchphrases, who have great characters, who can work in different angles, who can work in different types of wrestling feuds. And when he sees like an Omos or a Braun Strowman or you know what I mean, like these guys, like they're very limited in what they can do because it's not very believable that they would lose to just anybody because they are who they are. It's just so I don't think we're gonna get Omos anytime soon. And you know, Qwan, like
it's
you
just
said,
confusing.
He is black, so I mean, Hunter ain't been,
He ain't been pushing the brothers.
He ain't been pushing.
It's confusing though because Triple H is an Attitude Era baby. Like this is
for sure.
He really came up in the Attitude Era, and WWE was very heavy on the Giants back then. So it's like, what changed? Why am I seeing Johnny Gargano on my TV every week, but NXT, there's no time for Omos, man? Like, come on, man.
NXT,
push Omos. Push NXT. Omos.
I mean, what are we going to? All right, let's be real though. Like, what are we realistically going to do with Omos?
Hey, when Vince was around, we was about to get Cody Rhodes and Omos, and I was with it. I was down to see Cody beat Omos.
We were.
And then Triple H took back over and said, "No, sir."
I'm not mad at it. I just don't. I don't really know what Omos could do. In my opinion, it should have been Omos and instead of as the Great Commander Aziz. You know what I mean? Like it should have been. It should have been Omos. You know what I mean? And like instead, we got him with. He's got some great highlights, but like you know, Apollo Crews isn't doing anything.
Where is
Apollo Crews?
Apollo is gone, bro. That's insane.
He's just nowhere
Odyssey
to be found.
Jones. Apparently, Odyssey Jones is going to get added to that Street Profits and Bobby thing, though. That's what I've been reading. My bad if I'm breaking spoilers for y'all, but
and the Street Profits, man, you know,
They're not doing nothing, bro. I'm not feeling the heel turn anymore now.
Yeah, it's like
damn. Their personality is too strong to be that. I don't know. It's just
too much going on, bro. It's too much talent. It's too much. Everybody's great. It's just it's a different space right now, man. Everybody gotta get a turn. Pause.
Yeah. Super pause. Unless I'm just kidding. Pause. Yo, so let's talk about an OG, man, a legend. It's kind of a sad topic. I don't even know why I got to talk about this.
I know, right? I feel bad already.
Yeah, man. Our guy Ric Flair, you know, he had this long post on Instagram that he had to type out because of the backlash that he received from his comments that he made on Rampage taping, which said, women from the ages of 18 to 28 meet him in his locker room. And boy, that set off a fire on the internet. So Rick recently been offering to walk away from AEW. He says he's tired of the negativity and he's willing to walk away if he's embarrassing the company.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Come on, you guys.
I feel bad, bro. I feel bad.
This always been his character.
That's what I'm saying.
This always been Ric Flair's character. He's just having fun at AEW. He's with his homie Sting. He's waiting for, Sting to retire. So let him enjoy this run, man. He's given the wrestling world everything he's given. Give him a pass.
I mean,
like, what are we talking about, man?
So it is two sides to it. It's two sides. Because, like, on one side, this has always been the Ric Flair character. Like,
always.
Him saying women from ages 18 to 28 come meet him in his locker room as a 76-year-old man. Like, it's kind of what you expect from the Ric Flair character. Because he is a character at the end of the day. But at the same time, it's like, you got to understand that, like, you saying that at 76 years old ain't going to go over well, like, today. This ain't 1999. This ain't even 2015. Era. This is 2023. You got to know that some backlash is going to come with that, yo. Like, you can't say that, Rick. You too old to be saying that. It looks pervy. It look nasty.
This era sucks, man.
I mean, all right, yo. When we gonna keep it a beanstalk, man? Like, yo, Ric Flair, bro. Like, you did it to yourself, dog. Like, what do you want? Like, bro, we're not forgetting everything, dog. Like the plane ride from hell, like all the assault charges, like all the we know who you are at your core, or were at your core. No disrespect to you, but like, you can't. On top of that, you're 76 years old, so all of that.
You can't say that.
On top of being 76. Talking about all the girls that from 18 to 28 meet me in my locker room, whether it's part of your Ric Flair character or not, it's predatory. And on top of that, you're not wrestling. You're by your friend's side. You're taking bumps and you're having a good time. So just keep it at that. Like, keep it at that, man. Like, and on top of that, also, you should know more than anybody that wrestling is breaded off of negativity. Even if you're doing everything right, people are going to be incredibly negative. I don't know how many negative things are said about Cody Rhodes, and this man is really the American dream for real. Actually, like, not even a nightmare, like the dream. So, like, you should know that this comes with the territory. If you didn't want any hate, you should have just stayed out of the ring and just pulled up on this last match and been like, "I love you," and keep it pushing. You don't really need to be there, but you led a business. So, I don't feel any empathy for you, man. Sorry, I don't. And the only reason I don't is because you know what this comes with. Like, you are who you are, man. Like, people are going to say what they're going to say, and you just got to be able to do what you got to do and enjoy yourself, because that's what this game of life is all about. So,
man, do your thing, Ric Flair. Stay off social media.
Do your thing, bro. Stay off social media. You know what I mean? And you, Ric Flair, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you know what this come with, bro. Like, you don't need our sympathy.
You gotta thrive. You gotta thrive off the negativity, man. Ain't that the meme with the dude with the red rag on his face? Like, I thrive off negativity.
Thrive off negativity. Yeah.
You gotta thrive, man, because it's
bro.
Wrestling. A lot of negativity come with it, but it's all love at the end of the day.
Facts.
I just had to call my man's a snitch, bro. I'm the biggest Bryan Danielson fan ever, and I just had to pretty much talk about him snitching on somebody. So it's like, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, man. But yeah, what else you got for? That's it. That's it for the rundown.
That's all I got for the rundown, man.
Yeah,
boy.
we always appreciate you for running it down. What was the Chris Brown? Let me see if you can run it.
Run it.
I hate hearing about that song, bro.
That song was fire, bro.
It just reminds me of Joel Santana, and
okay, check it out.
It's just what could have been,
Joel Santana was supposed to be the greatest rapper, man.
Of all time.
All time. He dropped
in that one album. Was it his second album?
Yeah, what
the game's been missing?
What the game's been missing, bro.
Yeah,
should have been it
with Jeezy on it, and I think Fabulous might have been on that record too.
Yeah,
what happened? Drugs.
Drugs, being lazy, man. Crack.
I saw his teeth falling out on video, and I said, "Oh no, this ain't the Joel's I knew."
Yeah, I don't think it was crack. I think it was lean.
Yeah, he was on that lean.
He was on the lean, and the lean rotted his teeth out. Yeah,
Wayne did that.
Yeah,
Wayne got him on the lean.
2 albums.
Yeah,
what the game's been missing, and
from me to you.
From me to you.
Yeah, and then after that, it was like
he had the Back Like Cook Crack mixtapes though. Those was fire.
Yeah.
All right, man. Shout out to Joel Santana. I don't know why we talked about Joel. We really made him had a random side Joel Santana. But no, I used to be a big Joel Santana fan, man.
Me too.
But yeah, man. Thanks for that rundown. Now you know what time it is. I love to show my love to give flowers to my favorite black wrestlers. And this week, I personally want to nominate my boy Angelo Dawkins. He's one half of the Street Profits.
Shout out to you, Angelo.
So look, we all know the stigma that came with this tag team. Very early on, people kind of pegged Montez Ford as the future breakout star, and they kind of had Angelo Dawkins as the Marty Jannetty, or like the other guy in the group. I feel like Angelo Dawkins has worked so hard to shake that stigma. He's completely transformed his body. Like, once Montez Ford bulked up, everyone really said, oh yeah, Montez Ford is the breakout star. But no, honestly, these days, you could argue that Angelo Dawkins might be the breakout star. He's definitely the workhorse of that tag team, because in ring, Angelo Dawkins is like a tank, but with like a Ford engine. Like, he can go. He's insane. The way he's worked his ass off to transform his body and to get better in ring and improve to the point where like he might be the leader of that Street Profits tag team. I feel like we got to give our flowers to Angelo Dawkins, man. I love Montez Ford, but Angelo Dawkins, everything that you've done, I gotta hats off to you, brother. Hats off to you, my brother. And the fact that you can do a somersault over the top rope, like at your size, that's crazy.
Yeah, his size is insane.
Crazy.
I can't even do that.
So shout out to Angelo Dawkins, man. You my black wrestler of the week, but
man, you know who I'm giving it up to today, man? I'm gonna give my flowers to R-Truth. R-Truth. I have not seen you on my TV screen in quite some time, man. And I just want to tell you that regardless of what anybody's got you doing over there in that company, man, you are loved, cherished, and appreciated. And it felt so good to see you back at Survivor Series, man. The return of you was something that I didn't even know that I needed. Like, my heart genuinely felt joy, man. And for you to be around as long as you have and have had the amount of success that you've had, and also to still look like you are 25, bro.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, you are, I think, you're
Crazy.
50, 51 maybe or something. I don't know what you are, bro, but you look like you are 24, 25, bro. You look younger than me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You look younger than all of us, dog. And
black don't crack, man.
Black don't crack, man, unless you do it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know,
even when you do it, bro.
Even when you do
it, 25.
Facts, bro. And so, like, R-Truth, I just want to give you your flowers, man. You're an incredible wrestler, an incredible talent, an amazing entertainer, and man, I just hope that you are here for as long as we possibly can have you over here in wrestling. So,
yeah,
that's
man.
my black wrestler of the week, man.
Shout out Angelo Dawkins, man. Shout out R-Truth. This week I'm gonna give it to R-Truth, man. What a legend, man. I miss this guy's presence. I said presence.
President.
I miss this guy presence.
But he should be president too. R-Truth for president.
R-Truth for president.
R-Truth for
baby.
president.
But yo, man, he's definitely a legend. He's just a great person all around. Great wrestler. There was a video that was on his page, I want to say like a couple of days ago, where he's doing a little dance with Jey Uso. It was so hilarious, dog. It touched me, man. That's my guy, man. Black wrestler of the week, R-Truth, Ron Killings, K-Quick, whatever you want to call that, man.
Shout out to R-Truth, man. Shout out to R-Truth.
Yeah, shout out to R-Truth, man.
Whenever we bring up R-Truth, I love to bring this up. One of the first wrestlers to move from TNA to WWE and keep the same theme song.
Facts.
At one point, we didn't see that happen often at all. So the fact that he was like one of the first, shout out to R-Truth, man. Shout out to R-Truth. Now, it's time. It's time to roll them big packs up, man.
Ooh, you know I'm packing up.
It's time to pack somebody up. I honestly don't know who y'all packing up this week. I'll tell you who I'm packing up.
I know who Sylvan packing up.
Look, I'll tell you who I'm packing up. I'm packing up Ryback. I am packing up Ryback.
Yeah. Yo, yeah, he's done.
Ryback, you got to get this pack this week, my brother, because before CM Punk returned, you tweeted, if CM Punk returns tomorrow, I will retire from pro wrestling.
Yep.
And then CM Punk returned. And you know what you tweeted? Well, I meant returned at AEW, so I'm not retiring from wrestling. Ryback.
Oh, God.
Trash.
Listen, I got to pack you up, Ryback. But I'm not gonna pack you up because you reneged on your bet and you're not retiring from wrestling. I'm packing you up because we ain't know that you were still wrestling, my brother. I thought you retired 10 years ago. Like, where the hell Ryback been, man? Like, I had no idea that Ryback was still out here wrestling. I knew he had like a podcast and he did all this other stuff, but I didn't know Ryback was still like active. So I gotta pack you up, my brother. Like, you still out here wrestling, bro?
Pack him up.
I ain't seen it.
Pack him up.
But shout out to you, man. You are a funny person on like on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. You're hilarious.
Man, problematic.
Problematic as hell, but I ain't never mad at that because we problematic ourselves.
Facts.
Yes, we are.
Hey, yo, I'm packing up Bryan Danielson, you know, Tattletaliason, you know,
Takeshi 6 Bryan.
Tekashi 6 Bryan, the American Lion, the American Snitch. Look, we don't like informants around here, brother. And it's one thing to, you know, give you 2 cents. It's another thing to lead the pack on removing a best friend. Well, not best friend, but a good friend of 20 years, man. I don't have any real respect for that decision. I know you were moving in terms of doing the right thing, but it's never the right thing to switch on your homies. You know, somebody else could have done that job. You know, like your boss.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you're getting this pack up, man. And you know, I think you're the best wrestler of all time. Technically speaking, you are the best in that ring. Nobody can hang with you in that ring whatsoever, man. But yeah, man, stop snitching. You know, we don't like tattletellers around here. Okay, so packing you up, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Yeah, remember that?
Somebody
telling again.
Somebody on Twitter called him Detective Dan. Remember from all that?
Yo, Detective Dan. Oh man, that's what we're gonna start calling you.
Twitter is hilarious.
Packing you up, Detective Dan.
Detective Dan, man. Yeah, man. So you know, I'm packing up. Hate to do it, but I love to do it. Tammy Sitch, man.
Oh,
she packed up. She has got sentenced to 17 years in prison for her deadly DUI crash for killing a 75-year-old, man. Tammy, I want you to do a lot of thinking and a lot of praying while you're sitting down doing this time in jail. Don't take this as a joke because you're going to be in there for a long time. That's almost damn near 2 decades. Find your soul, find your spirit within and cleanse it, please, because you've had countless run-ins with the law, so many DUIs, never did time, and it finally caught up to you. And now you're about to do 17 years.
17 is crazy.
Nah, she gonna do like 7 to get probation. She white, ain't she?
Yeah,
she gonna do 7.
She was bad back in the day. If you don't know who Tammy is, she used to be Sunny back in WWE. And man, she getting this pack, fine as hell. You know what's crazy to me though? She's only like 2 years older than Trish Stratus.
Wow.
Yeah, but then you look at Trish, look at her.
I mean, but you know, Trish dedicated her life to wellness too, man. She like yoga, Pilates,
Tammy,
she's been drinking, doing all that stuff,
and driving.
And driving.
Well, it finally caught up to her.
Demons.
Tattletaliason, aka Takeshi 6 Bryan, Tammy, aka Sunny, and my boy Ryback. Y'all got to get these packs this week, man. Do better next week so we don't have to pack y'all up again.
Facts.
Looks like we come to the end of the road, fellas. The end of the road. What y'all got to get off y'all chest before y'all get out of here? And what y'all got planned for the rest of the day? What we on? It's cold outside in LA. Why is it so cold?
It's cold outside.
Well, yeah, it's cold.
Over here, it's freezing. I got a jacket on.
I'm about to
watch these college football games today and the weekend. You know me.
No SmackDown, bro. No SmackDown.
I'm gonna do SmackDown. But I gotta wait till my Prize Picks hit first.
That's real. That's real. You can always catch SmackDown on a rebound.
So when you got your Prize Pick going, do you like check it throughout the day, or do you like try to wait till the night's over to go back and like?
I used to try to check it throughout the day until I started losing a lot. So now I just wait till the end. I'm like, man, it is what it is.
Yeah, you got to just wake up the next day and be like, oh.
Right, because it's always a nice surprise when you do win. Like you ain't checked all day. Sometimes you forget about it, and it's like, oh wait, I have Prize Picks on, and then you check, and it's like,
I got a rack
in there.
Facts.
But when you lose, it's ugly, bro. It's like you keep checking, and you keep refreshing, hoping that somebody else score, and it's like, nah, bro, take this L.
Yeah,
man. I'm about to eat this food. Probably watch Raising Kanan season 3.
Oh my god,
it's a terrible show, but I'm only watching so I can figure out what happened between Tommy, Tasha, and Ghost, man. Because we just don't know what happened in their childhood, bro. So that's the only reason why I'm sticking around.
Right. What's Ghost's real name? I forgot.
I forgot. He definitely got a real name on the show though. Because
isn't it like Jamie?
James St. Patrick or something?
James or Jamie or something like that.
Hey.
I'm gonna do that and then watch SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah, man. I'm working on these tapes too. Working on these mixtapes real quick.
Oh, we need that. We need that.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah,
New
man.
Sylvan on the way. New Sylvan on the way. New Sylvan on the way. Oh, and by the way, we thought that Roman Reigns' 2023 was over. They have announced him for one more show.
Of course they have.
One more time. We get Roman Reigns one more time this week.
One more time.
Or this month, and I'm excited, man.
He gonna send shots at Punk for sure, bro.
It's next Friday?
Yeah.
You know they're bringing him back early. It's for some reason, bro.
He's sending shots for
Punk
sure.
versus Roman Reigns.
Wait,
or something.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Oh, okay. But yeah, it got to be for a reason. And on that note, we are out of here. I love y'all. Make sure y'all are subscribed to our channel. Make sure you turn those post notifications on, and make sure you leave comments and engage with it because we love to engage with you back. Don't be a ghost, bro. Don't be a ghost because we don't like ghosts over here. We are I'm black. Black people are terrified of ghosts. I'm letting y'all know.
Straight up.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Casper. What did Casper say? He was like, can I keep you?
Yo, right? Oh, my God. Yo. Can I keep you?
And this is wrestling with the homies. We are out of here.
Peace.